Hi, this is your friend Suna Senman again, being spontaneous, speaking in the park with my new microphone. So hopefully you hear me better. I have been thinking a lot, and the ideas of democracy have been coming up a lot, and what that truly is. And it's the same thing as I was talking about before in the concept of, are you truly free? And if we want to ask, do we really truly have democracy? That's another question. I found out that in the Greek and Roman times, when there really was democracy, everyone who was a free citizen was engaged in democracy, or almost everyone. There were some people who were more involved with their businesses and just did not participate in the democratic process of voting, basically not using their vote. And that's where the name idiot came from. It meant those people who were not using their democratic right and their power of the vote. Those were given the name of idiot. That's what I found out. Now, I understand that in the American system and maybe the European systems too, that many people are frustrated with the quote unquote democratic system because it's not truly representative of each individual. And people may feel like, yeah, my vote isn't being counted anyway, so they don't vote. But it's pretty important to really understand the significance of your vote, and ideally, each individual vote should count. I know in the United States, where they have electoral colleges and such, there have been presidents elected that were not the majority vote. They went through this kind of system that gave them a winning status, even though they were not voted popularity by the popular masses. And that's not a true democratic system. So let's look at what we would like and how we would like to build that. So I'm opening up this question. How do you see having your voting right counting in a democratic way and your free will? Please think deeply on these. And I'm going to also bring up a perspective right now of Marxism, because Marx did speak about everyone contributing equal and owning things equally. There was no such thing as a corporation that had the rights of individuals but without responsibility for all the workers. These concepts of the people who actually make the company run, the workers owning the company, is an ideal that I think appeals to people. The thing that was missing with Marxism is it was only looking at physical value. And I see that a lot with socialism in general and leftist thinking. It's just looking at the physical things and sharing those things equally. It doesn't look at different people's values and desires and spiritual, emotional wishes. So I like the idea of having equal opportunity, not necessarily that everybody has equal things, because maybe not everybody wants two cars. Maybe they want a car and a boat, or maybe they don't want each of their children to have their separate rooms, but the kids want to sleep together. These are just ideas, but they're some of the ideas that come under rules of certain countries that are socialistic. And they're thinking, so in that way, I like the concept that America has of everyone having equal opportunity and equal right. Now, that's a great concept that America has, but then if we look realistically, not everybody has equal opportunity. And when I study cultural competence, which is what social workers, police, nurses, any public servant is supposed to really study and understand, we know that we have prejudices and favoritisms and such. And those things have been very, very evident in the States. And hopefully the awareness will start wearing out these prejudices and not giving equal opportunity to each person. These were a lot of thoughts. These were my thoughts for the day. Please engage in this conversation. And I will be coming around the United States doing my Being Peaceful tour, which is basically open discussion, exploration, and experience, mostly within the heart. So we go from the left brain thinking into more of an experiential being peaceful. Look forward to seeing you. If you can join us, be great. Enjoy today.